It's the pre-show show on the Backstretch. What's up, Nick?
You didn't say it.
I'm waiting.
I was just like lost now. I don't know where we going.
You got on me. I got to wait now. Because we got to wait. At least somebody gets in here.
Got to wait till somebody gets in here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right there. It'll be right there when they get
notification probably just now going out, too.
The numbers will start going up here in a few minutes. There's somebody. Somebody's up in the house. I don't know who's up in the house. You
didn't bring the laptop, did you? I mean, the iPad.
I didn't.
Because you can see who's getting in from the iPad.
Yeah, that's true. I should have brought it.
We're up to 3, 8. Look at it. They're rolling in.
What's up, Backstretcher?
Welcome to the pre-show show. David got me all confused a minute ago talking about not saying it to start with.
Dalton says I had to wait till somebody got in here. Now Dalton's got to do it. Oh, yeah, you do it now. I hope everybody's having a great Monday afternoon. We got two fast people in the house tonight.
One of them's really quick.
We are here at Baby D Dalton Jacob Shop. Thank you so much for letting us use your shop, Dalton. And we got Dalton in the house, as you can see, and Kobe Quick, the Tar Heel Terror.
He don't like the way you do that.
No, he likes the way you do it better. You say
the Tar Heel Terror of Kobe Quick.
There you go.
From Salisbury.
Mr. Announcer.
Gotta give you a hard time here. Like I said, look, you got 24 already in here. And
he does race control. He's an announcer.
He does it all.
Yeah. Man, you ain't got a clue what all I have had to do in one night.
You were a flagman one night. You were doing race control, and what else were you doing? You payout.
That night you're talking about, I flagged. I was race director. Yeah. I was scoring from the I had a tablet, and I was accessing the computer in the tower. Yeah. And then I didn't pay out.
Nick does it all.
But the only thing I didn't do that night was make a hot dog.
Yeah.
That was a eventful night.
Very.
So I understand y'all two spent the night together last weekend.
It was the weekend before that. What last weekend? The weekend before.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm trying not to talk about it.
He's over there.
He's all quiet now, ain't he? He was running them jaws just a few minutes ago. Yeah. What did you say quiet for now?
I'm always
quiet. Yeah, whatever.
You wasn't a minute ago.
No.
You was? Okay. He says he was quiet.
This is going to be a good show, guys. It's we're going to see what these two guys is going to do this year. What they've been doing. I mean, I know Dalton. He's got about 15 races under his belt already. I think about 15, ain't it?
Not quite.
About 10. Well, a little off. And Kobe, he ran Friendship 2 weeks ago. Mid-East Spring Nationals. We'll talk about that in a minute. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell him what he finished yet. I mean,
it's public record.
Yeah, that's the night they fell in love.
It
was the night before Friday night practice night.
Yeah, that was.
That's the night the bromance begun. Is that what it was? Look, they red as all got both of them.
Let's just say this.
Don't feel bad. David has a man sleeping in his house every
night. I do. Yeah.
Well, I was curled up in the ball. I was comfortable, and I just kind of sleep on the ball. Usually had a blanket over me. I was just chilling. I was freezing a little bit.
Yeah.
But
the gas was off.
Yeah. Somebody just turned it on. It was.
Dalton, can you tell us about that?
Yeah. Can you talk about the gas situation?
About the gas situation?
2 full tanks of gas and you didn't cut it off.
No hot water, no heat.
It was terrible.
You let the Tar Heel Terror freeze.
It was
old Big Al.
Big
Al had a birthday.
Who?
Big Al.
Big Al did have a birthday.
He just
That's
popped
exactly
up in there.
Right. There he
is.
Big Al in the house. Happy birthday, Big Al. I think he told me he was 22 this year.
Caleb Simmons.
He's Caleb Simmons. That's right. I thought you were saying Caleb coming down.
That'd be funny too.
I got a question. Is that dirt from Friendship or is that from somewhere else?
That is from probably Friendship. Yes.
I don't know if it was from Gaffney. Gaffney's got that type of color.
Well, it could. It's probably.
It ain't no jelly.
It's probably a mixture. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He's asking. That's my face looks like my hair.
Yeah. I know.
I didn't get no dust up at Friendship.
No.
It wasn't that bad.
I was there.
Yeah, he was in the tower
I was
the
in
whole
the
time.
tower.
He don't really know.
It didn't look dusty, but they said it was.
I don't think it was that bad. I was in the pits. But you know what? I didn't have a hat on at friendship, so this has got to be 11 dirt when I flagged down there that Saturday.
Okay.
That's what that is. Yeah.
That was a dust bowl.
Because I had a dirt. I red showered Misty. I ain't even gonna lie. y'all don't get. Me and Misty's got this thing that I go to racetracks and I come home, take a shower. Her whole shower's red. I just leave it. I let her have it. So I tell her I red shower.
Red shower.
The red shower. Oh man. I done got tongue tied here. I forgot what I was gonna talk about. What was I going to talk about, Nick?
Man, I don't know.
Good day.
What was you going to talk about?
That's the first time I ever got speechless.
Speechless.
Yeah.
Dalton's speechless.
Dalton is speechless. He just sitting there, smiley. Got his Rumley engineering shirt on.
Y'all listen real good. Y'all can hear them boys talking in the background.
We got
might get some trade secrets from over in the peanut gallery.
Tim and Fout telling lies over there. And plus we're here at the JSI Enterprise, the new parts dealer here in Reedsville. Dalton, who's running that? You? Who's actually running it? Is it you? Is it everybody?
Everybody here.
Everybody here runs it. So if you need some parts down here in Reedsville, come check them out. They hook you up. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about Kobe. As many of y'all know, Kobe's grandpa, Jimmy Hensley, former NASCAR driver. We'll talk to Kobe a little bit about him. So that's going to be pretty interesting. I bet there's some stories to be told there. But and Kobe also went on the road with Kyle Strickler last year.
There's two, I think 2 years ago now.
Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah,
Golly, time flies.
2020, I think.
You went on Hell Tour with him, didn't you?
We didn't run the health. We run just run big races.
Best road,
Yeah,
okay.
we're on the road though a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll talk to him about that and stuff, man. It's going to be a good show. Can't wait to hear all the stories and stuff.
Dwayne Jennings.
Dwayne Jennings, hey, buddy, how are you? Hope you're doing well. If y'all got any comments or questions for Kobe and Dalton here, just throw them up on the screen, and I'm sure they'll be glad to answer them for you. But it's almost showtime. I mean, it's about 6:57.
You can read that far?
Mm-hmm. I can see. I got my glasses on and cleaned them. They good now.
Big screen helped you out, didn't it?
It did, no doubt.
Let's see if I can pop it up here.
Is that from Gaffney? The results.
Yes, that's Cherokees.
That's Friday nights.
That's Friday
Michael.
night. Yep.
So, just give us a few more minutes to let people, that's going to get in here. A lot of people they'll wait till 7 to jump on. A lot of people wait till later in the week to watch it. We usually get about 2,500, 3,000 views a week. And we want to thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching us. It's going to be a pretty good show here. What? Did you mean to hit me? Huh?
There's the Grape Jelly Gang, one of them.
There he is, the Grape Jelly Gang crew chief, Joey Jones.
The crew chief.
Yeah, that's the crew chief right there. Well, Nick, if you want to, we go ahead and get started.
You want to get started early?
Yeah, about 2 minutes.
It's showtime.
What's up, Backstretchers? For the ones just coming in and joining us, I hope y'all doing great on this Monday afternoon. We got 2 cool dudes in the house. We got Dalton Jacobs and Kobe the Tar Heel Terror Quick. Dalton Jacobs, of course, he's Baby D. You're going to go by the Baby D all your life or the Little Outlaw. Which one? You got 2 nicknames, dude.
I like the Little Outlaw.
I like the Little Outlaw, too.
He's not a baby. He's older than me.
Yeah, true.
He's older than me.
Kobe's still in high school, aren't you?
Yeah, that's my last year.
You playing football this year?
No, I'm done.
Are you?
Yeah, this is my past season.
Oh, okay.
Last year. I'm
All
just
right.
making my way through it.
There you go. Gonna focus more on on the racing now, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Well, before we get started, we're gonna thank a few sponsors here, and we can't thank them enough, of course. Randy's Custom Lettering in Walnut Cove, North Carolina. Thank you so much, Randy Joyce and Chris Joyce, for all you do. Vinyl ass horsepower. Make sure you take your race car, whatever you need done, wrap at Randy's Custom Lettering in Walnut Cove, North Carolina.
And our friends at R&B Enterprise for all your automotive needs. Ricky and Dustin Brim. That's 336-427-7425.
Tate logging and firewood. If you need some firewood for next winter, it's starting to get warm now, but go ahead and stock up on that firewood. Call Zach Tate at 336-757-6706 and tell the hillbilly, Zach Tate, you need some firewood.
And that's Low Gap, North Carolina.
That is Low Gap, North Carolina.
Travis Lawson with Stokes Apparel for all your apparel needs. Check out Travis Lawson. Done on the Backstretch shirts. Does Caleb Simmons, Brandon Hall, James McBride, Chris Joyce, Matthew Duggins.
Yep, Matthew Duggins. Several of them.
Quite
Great
a
job.
few
He does a great
drivers
job.
around here.
Make sure you go see Travis Lawson down there in Stokes County Apparel. NRS Race Scoring. Nick Roberts will be at Friendship Motor Speedway this year and 311 Speedway.
If it opens, I ain't heard nothing from him.
I hadn't either. So, maybe 311 Speedway if they open. But come see us. Transponders. If you need to buy a transponder, I know somebody contacted me last night wanting to buy a transponder. So
Marketing department over there.
the marketing department.
They don't call me, they call David.
That's right. Well, I don't know.
And our new sponsor, JBS Builders. That's Joey Smith in the 77-602 late model. Looking for a new ride because he destroyed his at Friendship.
Yes, he did, poor fella.
But for all your building needs, handyman work, check out JBS Builders at 336-712-6049.
Joey. What's up, Caleb Simmons Racing? How are you, buddy?
Caleb Simmons Racing.
That's Caleb Simmons Racing now. 311 Salvage Yard, the Big Al says. All right, who wants to go first? Any, mini, money, mo? You want to go? Want Kobe to go first?
You want Colby to go first?
Ladies
What Tar Heel Tariff, Colby, quick out of
There you
Salisbury,
go. There
North
you
Carolina, driving 5 machine in the 604 late model division.
Kobe, but the people don't know you, man. Tell them who you are, brother.
My name's Colby Quick. I'm from Salisbury, North Carolina. I'm 18 years old and been racing late models for about 5 years now.
And they're gonna threat anywhere you go, man. I know. When you unload, you're fast most of the time.
Most of the time, usually pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. So what's been going on, man? You've been. I know you ran Friendship, run 5th at Friendship 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we ran pretty good. The week, I guess 2 weeks before that, we went to Gaffney, tried some different stuff. We ran top 10 on the bottom in one lane, so we did okay. We just didn't do the greatest. Then we went to Friendship, regrouped, tried some different stuff, and it worked out. Qualified 4th and ran 5th, but it was a stacked good field of cars, and me and Justin us were racing pretty good, and he just got around them a couple laps ago.
Yeah.
But it was good.
So did you start out in a 604 or?
I started. So I was 3.5, 4 years old when my dad put me in a go-kart.
Oh wow!
So I raced that about 9 years, 8, 9 years, something like that. I think longer maybe. And then I was getting too big to run the younger classes, so my dad put me up to adults. I was racing against adults. They were like way older than me at the time. I was probably my first race adults. I was like 10. Then went back, just racing younger, like junior 3, junior 2, and all that. Then I was like 12. Started racing adults. Started winning races and stuff. Then it's hard when I was growing. I was getting stronger and stuff, so I had more weight on me. So we decided go-karts were kind of a pain at the time. We were like, we should do something different,
Yeah.
So I always loved dirt late model racing. It's something I always loved to do, watching and all that. So we went straight to a 604, started racing.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow.
First time I was in 7th grade. That was the first time I got.
Goodness gracious, man.
Yeah.
So it was great. I was picking boogers and eating them, dude. I mean,
Ain't nothing changed either.
yeah, I mean, man. And so you're from down there in Salisbury, in a Longhorn, of course.
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of support down there from Longhorn, or?
Yeah, well, yeah, they've helped us out a lot. You know,
Excuse me.
luckily we haven't had parts lately, so we haven't been to the new shop yet.
Yeah.
But they were very helpful. They always are. They're real cooperative and help us out when we need it.
Right,
But,
right.
I love the Longhorn. I haven't been anything else, but I really love the Longhorn and how they drive.
So you run Longhorn all your career? Wow. I say career.
Well, I will say I had a different car, but it was like a Master Built Smackdown type car.
Yeah.
But then we bought a Longhorn and been racing that since.
Wow.
Yeah.
7 years. That still just blows my mind, man.
7th grade area. When the hair gonna start running.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
You
know,
look about 12, 13 years old.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like 13 or so. But it, you know, coming from go-kart straight to late model, it's a big transition. You know, you're learning things. I'm still learning things. You know, it never hurts to learn things. And I'm still learning, like I said. But you know, I'm getting better.
Right.
Learning the car better. You know, maintenance every week. Me and Dad, just me and my dad working, but we just get it going.
Right, right. So, and that leads me to my next question. Something, whatever you want to call it. You went on the road with Kyle Strickler a couple of years ago.
Yep.
How and wrenched on his cars.
Yeah.
And so how much, did that bring a whole lot of knowledge, or what's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
get what you're going.
Yeah, yeah.
So at first, he was needing somebody because he was just starting out. He had Vinny Giuliani come working for him, and they were running good. Then they needed somebody to wash the race cars.
Oh, so you was a washer.
At first, I was the washing guy. I washed every time, but I go there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or something like that, like 3 or 4 days out of the week. Drive to Mooresville, help him work in the shop, and I did learn a lot. I met some great people on the road. I really enjoyed it. It was a great experience. It was when COVID hit really bad and they shut all the schools down. So I was doing school. I was doing schoolwork. They assigned schoolwork, so I'd go on the road and be doing schoolwork.
Oh, yeah. So that worked out.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah.
Because I didn't go to school, so I was in the shop out there helping them. I did learn a lot. Like I said, I met great people, but I really like Kyle and I like Vinny a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
It was really good.
So tell me, is it like what everybody thinks it is, man? I mean, at least I think it is. Is it party all night after the race, get up late and go race?
Yeah, everybody partied a lot. I didn't do that. We would go and like I said, we'd be thrashing. One night we left. I think it was from Florence, Kentucky. We were in the shop. I was grinding tires at 3 o'clock in the morning, getting ready to load up, and we left the road. And I was with Kyle when he set the new track record at Fairbury.
Oh, wow.
And I was with him when he lost that big race at Eldora.
Yeah. Oh, man, that was a heartbreaker.
Yeah, that was with him. And then I've been with him through a lot of races. But, I learned a lot. It was a good experience, on the road, whatever. Something I probably won't ever be able to do it again, because it's hard.
Right.
But I really enjoyed it.
Mike Fulp just texted me. There is going to be a practice at 311 Speedway Saturday at 2 p.m.
He just tried to call me, but
Yeah, he did. Me too.
I was going to answer
Yeah.
in the middle
Sorry
of
to interrupt you. I want to throw that out there.
He interrupted you for Mike Folk.
I
That's
know.
bad. That's bad.
Sorry to interrupt, but it will be, for everybody watching, there's going to be a practice at 311 Speedway Saturday at 2 o'clock. So make sure if you want to practice up there, you can get up there at 2 o'clock Saturday. But anyway, back to where we were. So you're on the road with Strickler, and
I was actually driving the truck, too.
no way.
I drive the truck. We were at LaSalle Speedway and in Illinois, and I was driving. So he started off maybe 30 minutes down the road. He raced, and he was tired.
Yeah.
They called me Cold Dog. The Cold Dog, hey, come here and drive. So I drove about 7.5 hours to Charleston, West Virginia.
Oh, wow.
So I was shifting gears. I didn't have a problem with it. I was just shifting gears, trucking through. And that was really fun. I love driving the truck. It was awesome.
I guarantee it was.
I think it's the one that Daniel Parker has now, the Kenworth.
Uh-huh.
That was the truck I drove.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
It was pretty cool
experience.
And I really loved it.
So what did you do at the track? What was your main job at the track?
So I did everything.
And I'm taking it Kyle knew you drove race cars,
Yeah,
right?
well, he didn't know me at the like that. Like,
Oh, really?
when I first started out, he did.
Yeah.
Then he found out because his buddy worked with my dad, and that's how we got hooked up with him. And so I was washing cars, maintenance in the car a little bit here and there, checking everything, cleaning the trailer out. I did everything. I do tire work. At first, it was just tires. When they got me, realized I knew what I was doing, so I started doing tires. Then I started washing the truck and trailer, did everything.
Oh my God, washing that truck and trailer was a job, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm knocking about an hour or so, but it was good. I learned a lot. Then they hired Trey. He started doing the tire work, and I helped him back and forth. I just help whoever needed help.
Right.
Do body work.
Yeah.
But like on the road, I do everything for it. Like just whatever they needed, I'll do it.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I didn't really have a job title, but I just did everything.
So does Kyle come watch you run now?
No, he hasn't had time. He's been real, busy racing.
Yeah.
We parked, so we went to Bulls Gap for the American Crate All-Star race, and the Supers were running there. And we pulled in, and they called me like, "Hey, you can save a spot." So we pulled him aside, and I helped him. If we're at Gaffney and he's racing there, we'll save a spot for him. We'll pull right in. But we still, we still talk here and there. But we gained a real big relationship just like that kind of.
Yeah, that's cool, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that really is.
And, Vinny, that's the greatest dude I ever met. He was a cool dude, chill, laid back, and he helps us out now. But it's a big deal. We're switching shocks and all that.
Yeah.
Him, Davenport, doing pretty good.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty neat, man. I know Strickland came to Friendship last year and won.
Yeah.
So and chances are he'll probably be there again at the end of this year with that super race.
Yeah,
so
probably.
That'd be pretty cool.
I think it's actually going to be a Carolina Clash super race.
The what?
I think it's actually going to be a Carolina Clash super race at the end of the year.
Strickland will be?
I'm talking about for the North Carolina State Championships.
Oh,
Friendship.
yeah.
It used to be ultimate, right? It was ultimate.
Last year it was just
It was just a regular race.
just regular super race. It wasn't no sanctions.
So, but you grew up, around racing all your life, dude.
Yeah.
Your grandpa is Jimmy Hensley.
Yeah.
Well,
it's not just that. My dad raced too out in Missouri.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, two of my cousins raced. My dad's like Ronnie Hoover was my cousin. He raced out in Missouri. Then my other cousin Steve Payne raced too, modifieds, late models. And then my dad grew up and he raced.
Midwest stuff.
Yeah, out there. Yeah.
Wow.
And then my dad met my mom at the racetrack. My grandpa when he was working. My dad worked for my grandpa on a race team.
Yeah.
At Richard Petty on the 43 truck, and that's how they met. And then my dad's been in it, so then they put me in a go-kart. I was like 4 years, 3.5 years.
Yeah, really, man.
Yeah. And it was at first it was a little different. My dad got there to go-kart with me, just push around, just mess around, whatever. Started making laps, and I don't really remember it, but it was. I've seen pictures. And go back a little bit, but yeah, it was cool.
It wasn't that long ago, man. You're on.
Yeah, but no, my grandpa.
I feel like I'm like a loser now.
I graduated high school before he was born.
But my grandpa and my dad are probably the two biggest heroes.
Yeah.
They've taught my grandpa. He'll tell me he's like, I don't know much about the dirt, because I race asphalt my life. But he said you got to keep that nose down. You got to keep it there and just do your thing. My dad's, he helps me out. I've learned a lot from him. Like everything I know is because of him.
Yeah.
And he tells me what we need to do and this and that. He can work on my car, do all the adjustments he wants, shocks, whatever.
Yeah.
Then my grandpa, he'll tell me what I need to do different. And he'll tell me if I look good. Like he was real happy about this past 2 weeks ago at Friendship. Yeah, he was real happy about that.
I know your dad. I talked to your dad a whole lot at the racetrack and stuff. He's a good, cool dude, real cool dude.
Yeah.
And he's running around though, man. He's a busy guy at the racetrack.
Yeah, it's nonstop,
Yeah. And your little brother, I seen your little brother going out and pack the track.
Yeah. He wants to get in the late model soon.
Yeah.
I was at his age when I started racing late models. So you got to think about it.
He
I was also a lot bigger than him.
Yeah.
A little bit smaller. Yeah. He loves going. He plays sports, so he's going some weekends. So it's just usually me and Dad.
Right.
Racetrack. So it's kind of hard, but we get by.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and do real good with it. You got something?
Y'all going at it. I'm getting educated too. Like I said, I'm a big Jimmy Hensley fan. Like I told Colby, I got to like Jimmy when he was driving the Phillips 6 car.
Yeah.
Because I worked for Phillips Jobber at the time.
Right. It's like I was telling him before we went on camera. I'm sure some stories to be told there. We're talking about maybe trying to get your grandpa.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool to hear some of those stories.
He's not too far from here, but
right.
40, 35, 40.
Oh, we would go to him, definitely.
Yeah, we can go to him.
Yeah,
That ain't no problem.
It's like I told Kobe, a little while ago. I'll always remember him putting Earnhardt's car on the pole at Martinsville, man. Earnhardt got snowed in Charlotte.
That was a hurricane.
Hurricane, that's what it was. Hurricane, yeah.
He couldn't get out. His cattle and all that, trees.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they had the car already at Charlotte, Martinsville, and Jimmy was up there, and Jimmy qualified it, put it on the pole. Sure did. I'll always remember that. That was pretty cool. So what's your plans this year? Are you going to travel around a little bit? You run Friendship?
Well, we're going to try to run as many races as we can. We're going to try to, now that we realize we ran pretty good Friendship, we might run that Mid-East deal, run that series. Try to run the American Crate All-Stars. We're running as many races as we can, with all the economy going on. It's kind of hard to.
It is, man.
It's hard to travel, but we're going to do as many as we can and just keep on trucking through.
Y'all having trouble getting tires as well?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody is.
Yeah.
Everybody is.
Yeah, it's the tire situation, man. I don't, I'm looking at it from a fan's point of view. I'm not in it with y'all too. Y'all know a whole lot more about it than I do. But seems like to me a whole lot of racing may slow down.
That's what people are saying, and I agree with them. I think it's going to be slower, and it's going to be hard for people. And you think about it, you burn 2 tires a night. Especially if you go to gapping or something like that.
Right.
I'm just tired of going.
Yeah, it's not just a tire deal. I mean, look at the fuel.
The fuel, yeah. Racing fuel is going to go up even more.
Yeah.
And it burns already as it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, and then you got travel expense.
Yeah.
I mean,
Diesel is really expensive right
now. I know Zach Tate was going to go to Bristol this year to race. And he called and got his money back. He said that it was going to cost him right at $4,000 to race that week. Yeah. And if you're racing for $1,500, man, how do you do that? Whatever.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Always said it's a poor man's sport and a rich man's hobby.
You said that right. But I hope it don't slow down. But so is 604 where you want to be, Kobe, or you want the super, don't you?
It's limited super or something like that. There's more horsepower. I want something more.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there.
I know
they're fast. They're fast, but they're not like a super or something.
Right.
I want something different just to try it out. Then, then if you go up, then you realize, oh my God, there's so much more horsepower. Then you go back down, you're like just riding around.
Yeah.
People say that all the time. They're going up.
Yeah.
They have both motors and they go back and forth.
Right.
They're like, oh, there's nothing there.
And it slows down. Everything slows down.
Yeah. Everything's so equal. Crates. You
gotta
be on the front row every time.
Yeah.
Every time you get in the front. It's qualifying matters.
Yeah.
Every time.
And it sucks because you guys don't remember it. I remember it because I'm old. Nick remembers it.
I'm not old.
Yeah. Nick's not old. He's younger than me, but I remember when dirt late model racing was run down the straightaway, slide it in the corner, come off the corner. Now it's so aerodynamic. I mean, you pretty much got to drive the car like asphalt.
But you're talking about a whole different car.
It was a whole different car. It was.
When I first started going to 311, late models were Camaros.
Yeah.
And then it went to the chassis leaf spring car, and then it went to the 3-link, and then now it's a 4-bar car.
Yeah,
and it's just,
I mean, technology has brought these cars, and now it's pretty much aerodynamics.
Yeah. You want to be up in the air like this.
Exactly.
Like that. Nothing. Just you don't want to keep your momentum rolling. Just driving the corner.
Yeah. And
we went from sideways to toting to keeping the wheel straight.
Yep.
Yeah. You break your momentum.
Yep. And I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of today's racing, but I love dirt late model racing, so I got what I got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I wish we could go back to sliding it through the corner like it used to be. You think you can handle that?
Yeah.
You reckon?
You try.
Yeah.
I need you to do more than try. We need you to do it.
Yeah. Trying you in the wall. I mean,
and John Webster has made a good point up here. He says, if Hoosier can't make the tires, then someone else will, and the rules will change. And that's a possibility.
I think some Chinese tires or something somebody had. I don't know where I saw them, but they was Chinese dirt tires. I mean, yeah.
I mean, Hoosier's not the only manufacturer of racing tire, so we'll see what's going to happen. That's you same thing I got.
I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. We are going to be on race 22 next Tuesday night. 8th. I think he does his at 7, 6, 7. I don't know what time. But anyway, Chris Carter just messaged me.
That's what I got.
I think he's in jail. I think
he's in Facebook jail.
He's in Facebook jail.
He's in Facebook jail.
So we'll be talking circles with Chris Carter next Tuesday night on race 22.
I wonder how he got it, because he was posting everything from Caraway this past weekend.
Yeah, I don't know. 7. We'll be there at 7. Looks like. So
and that's not tomorrow, but the next
Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, next Tuesday.
That keep me confused.
I'm going to the beach this weekend. So
no, you ain't. You flagging. Mike didn't tell you?
no. I'm going to the beach this weekend. I already got plans. But Kobe, who you got a lot of sponsors, man? I mean, a lot of people help you out.
Yeah. K&K Trucking, Rockwell, North Carolina, Aggressive Hydraulics, Cedar, Minnesota, Ronnie Hoover Motorsports, House Pros by Josh Alton, Sweet Caroline Sugar Scrub. My little sister makes sugar scrubs.
Yeah.
And then my Quick's Grading Service.
All right, man. So
Yeah.
you got quite a
LM People's number 9 Gas and Grill at Ridgeway.
Ridgeway, that's where your grandpa goes and sits all day, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've always heard that.
Bills. It's called Bills. People's number 9 Gas and Grill. That's the place. If you want to get some food there, go there, guys. That's the best place to go.
I've always heard Jimmy Hensley sits up there. That's where you see Jimmy Hensley.
Yeah, I've been going there since I was a kid. You know, he used to take me in there. They'd be talking. That's where all the drum was at.
Really?
That's where they tell all the spills and all that.
It's with all the old men gossip.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. I've learned that since I was a little kid. You know.
We got one them up at the house. It's called Rockies.
Yeah.
That's where the old men go gossip.
Longhorn chassis. You know, they helped us out and really good chassis. You know?
Yeah. So Longhorn moved closer to you then, right?
That's about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes or so from my house now. They were like 35.
Right. So, hey.
So it's not horrible. You know, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Come on now. Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Earl Ramey said smile. Earl Ramey hiding back here in the corner. Right there.
Some more Raymond horsepower right there. I was going to say real quick before we move over to Dalton here. We have a place down here where the old men go gossip. It's called Dalton Jacobs Shop.
I ride by at lunchtime sometimes, and the doors open. They all lined up in the chairs right here.
That's right, exactly. There's been more lies told here than I can tell. Most of them by Tim and Fout, but I always tell the truth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's the ticket. Baby D.
You've been awful quiet over there.
He
Alan
is,
Sands need to bring the good years back.
Good year.
Could probably run all year on 8 tires.
Yeah, no doubt. There's no doubt there.
I do remember when they run good years at 311.
I do too. I remember that.
That was like, what, 2009?
Something like that.
Y'all don't remember the McQuarries, do you?
My days are run this.
I remember that. Well, she's American Racer.
Yeah, it was American Race, but the McQuarrie.
Yeah.
The McQuarrie truck used to sit down there in the pit.
That's Tony Fallon.
Yeah, Tony Fallon.
Tony Fallon had the tire deal.
Baby D been to Fayetteville this weekend, man.
Yeah, it didn't go as planned, but it was there.
Yeah, hey, 4th place finish Friday night, dude. Not bad, not too shabby. Daniel Parker was there at Southfield of Cars, man. I mean, Trey Mills? No, not Trey Mills.
Timmy Mills.
Mills, yeah.
On Saturday night.
Timmy Mills, yeah. Hey, I mean, so that's not a slouch field there to finish 4th.
No, there's some good cars there. We just didn't have enough for them.
Come on up here so they can hear you.
Oh, they can hear you. I'm watching it live. I can turn him up.
Okay,
I can turn him up. But if I turn him up, you're
It's hard to get this man
you're
to
going to
talk.
drown them all out because you're loud.
It's hard to get this man to talk.
JD Strader.
They're straighter. We need to get straightaway on here one night.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Let's see. Earl Ramey. Let's see what he says.
It's
here.
going to pop up on the screen.
Let's see. I used to build Kobe's grandpa's engines in the truck series. He was the most pleasant, best I ever worked with. Jimmy Hensley is the man. Look at there. From Earl Ramey.
Yeah,
That's saying a lot.
I forgot about Earl doing that. Yeah, that's cool.
Do you run Earl Ramey's motors?
I used to.
You used to? Earl, that's my buddy, man. I think
cool.
a lot
He's a
of
good dude.
he is a good dude. Dalton runs Earl's motors. What happened to you Saturday night, Dalton?
Well, we thought we had a motor issue. we lost oil pressure and the coil inside of the MSD stuff come undone, landed on the oil sending unit wire and unplugged it. So we had no oil pressure, so we shut it down and brought it in.
Dude, you were so fast you blew the coil off of it.
He sent me a video and had to lift down, get my motor. I was like, "Dang, he changed the motors to favor."
How'd you like that?
I was like, "Dang!" I was like, "What?"
I saw that. I was like, man, that's tight.
Old Timmy out there helping wrench
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Timmy and Austin, they changed.
They're gone, boy. You got it going on.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah. So you had we hadn't talked to you since Fayetteville, have we? Not on the show. I mean, not Fayetteville, Friendship. I'm sorry. Had some tough luck at Friendship.
Yeah, we didn't do too bad in 602. I can't remember where we finished at, but we run out of fuel with some caution.
That did have a bunch of cautions, didn't it?
A bunch of cautions and red flag. We run out of fuel, and in the 604 we got caught up on a little brake check on the restart, tore it up.
Thank you, dude.
Oh, but you know, it's
just the peanut gallery.
That's the peanut gallery over there.
That's them guys over at the store.
I told you where old man go to golf.
Gossip.
Yeah. Oh, I was telling you just the other day though, man. You've had some bad luck. Got a monkey on your shoulder right now, but you'll get through it, man. Just keep your head up, and you'll shake that monkey.
Oh yeah, we started off strong last year. We off to a slow start. We'll be all right.
Oh yeah. So what's next on your agenda?
I ain't sure yet. We ain't figured it out. We're gonna take this weekend off and regroup, but
Yeah.
we don't know where we'll end up.
Well, I'm sure wherever you end up next week, week after, you know, just I know it's not a harder working team than what you got, man, because y'all are really, you know, every time I come down here, it's y'all thrashing on them race cars. So
The daily grind,
it's a daily grind, ain't it?
Monday through Friday.
I come down here and I help them a whole lot, change motors.
When David
Sure.
comes, we don't get nothing. We sit around and talk.
That is a true story. That's a true story.
So Jonathan on here says, "Hey, I know that guy, Baby D."
Jonathan,
That's the man right there.
who is that?
He's he helps Timmy Mills.
He helps Timmy Mills. All right. We're glad to have you.
Gerald Duffy's.
What's up, Gerald Duffy? How are you, buddy? JD Strader says the
The
602.
two was over an hour long.
Yeah.
Gerald Duffy and them, they launched the American Racer Modified Series
Yes, they
at
did.
East Lincoln.
Yes, they
And
did.
Bobby Jones
Bobby
picked up the
Jones
win.
in that fresh wrapped RCL car.
Buck Stevens let most of it
Yeah.
until he got a little problem with the lap cars, from what I understood.
Yeah, I think that's what Zach was telling me. You know, said it was a heck of a race. Zach went down there to East Lincoln, and
I heard it was a wreck fest.
it was. That's what I
It
heard.
really is like that, isn't it?
Yeah. What, East Lincoln?
I've never
I
been.
had never been there.
I've never been either. Have you been? No. I want to go down there. They said it's a bull ring.
I'm gonna go in September.
Are you? You got to do transponders.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'm going down, ain't I?
If you want to.
So, Raymond said he didn't get a morning race report. What the hell?
I think he's gonna call you here in just a little bit.
Yeah. Earl never calls me anymore. He used to call me every now and then. I don't hear nothing from Earl anymore. He don't even like me no more.
I think I've actually got the. I
I
think I've got the results from East Lincoln out somewhere.
Do you?
There they are.
All right, we're going to show you the East Lincoln results
That's the
from the American Racing
first
Modified.
first race out.
Yep.
Yep, there it is. Bobby Jones, Chris Stowe, Jacob Hauser, Jesse Troutman, and Philip Benfield were the top five.
Billy Thompson, that's Bill Link's driver right
Bill
there.
Billings, buddy, yep. Buck ended up ninth out of the bunch. They had 12 cars.
Yep. Other than some Cherokee racing, tough luck for Bill Tesh down at Cherokee, man, flipped.
Yep.
Hated to see that. But see, we had a couple of locals down there. Bill Tesh, Caleb Simmons went, qualified decent, finished 12th,
I can tell you. See, Friday night, was he there Friday night?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the only night they run.
He qualified.
Yep,
qualified
Cole Apple
12th.
finished fourth down there. I thought it was second, but
Fifth.
Ruggiero, man.
Friday night, Ruggiero
Yeah.
won. Austin Mintz was second. Brian Mullis,
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger Mullis
Cheeseburger.
was third.
Cheeseburger.
And Cole was fourth.
Yeah, so
And
Cole.
Chaz Haskins was fifth. Caleb ended up 12th. Matthew Duggins.
Yeah, Matthew.
He finished 11th. Bill Tesh 12th. Chuck Melton was 10th.
I think Chuck Melton, and Bill Tesh is the one that got in the little skirmish there in turn 2. Unfortunately, man, team cars. Golly, you gotta hate that.
Midi Street Stock was there.
Yeah, they on Randy Midfield. Said it on the.
No, that was at Fayetteville.
Oh, was it? Yeah,
Midfield.
that's right. He was at Fayetteville.
Cherokee for the Mideast Street Stocks. It was Mitchell Duvall won the first one.
Yep.
Friday night.
Yep, and Caleb McLaughlin won Saturday night. Yep. My buddy Caleb, look at him.
Caleb did qualify third.
Yeah.
Well, we'll finish third in his heat.
I think something happened with his race car though. Earl says that Bobby Jones and the Buck Stevens had EMFR engines. You know that EMFR stuff is that's some strong stuff there.
Both of them were
And the awkward silence.
I was looking because they run World Outlaws was there Saturday night.
The Word of Outlaws was there Saturday night, Friday and Saturday night.
Very few there though.
No, they had a bunch there.
They had a bunch there.
Yeah, they had 30
some
A lot
interest.
of them went to Bristol too.
There's a lot with the Bristol. Yeah.
I didn't think anybody would be at Cherokee. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't, but they had a stacked field. They had 32 super.
I was shocked that Madden went to
Bristol.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
I see it now. I guess.
Yeah, he won 50 G's.
Yeah, exactly. It paid off. You know?
Yeah, it paid off. That's right.
Yeah.
Friday night in the supers. Who won?
Michael Brown.
Downtown Michael Brown.
Yep,
Downtown.
downtown Michael Brown. And then Saturday night,
Dalton Wilson was
Max
fifth.
Blair.
Max Blair won. That's right.
Dalton Wilson finished fifth.
Yeah,
Friday night.
Dalton finished fifth. Dalton finished second Saturday night.
Yep.
Behind Max Blair.
No, third. Second was Ross Bales. Hales,
Yeah.
Bales,
Yeah,
Ross
second.
Bales.
That's right. You're right. Yep.
I know I'm looking at it.
Yep. Ross Ball finished second. That's right.
Yeah, it was a stacked field.
It was, man.
Cal Knight run good too.
Who?
Clay Knight.
Yeah, Clay Knight run real good.
Clay Knight.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah. The White Knight, Clay Knight.
See who.
I was very surprised not to see Benji Hicks at Gaffney though in a super, but I guess it's where they run 604. They didn't.
Which I
switch
don't
those
know.
out.
Was he blew it last time he was there? Didn't he?
No, he ran third.
He blew him over.
Did he?
Yeah, he blowed the supermotor
Yeah,
last time he
Did
run.
I thought he ran
Yeah, that
third.
was at was it Gaffney?
It was a Gaffney.
Yeah, that's right. It was
Yeah.
the March Madness deal.
Yep, it was a Gaffney. Mid-East Modified Tour
Had
was
40 supers
40.
at Gaffney.
Mid-East Modifieds tour was at Gaffney too.
Yeah. Kenny Kellum.
Kenny Kellum win. Austin Holcomb picked up the win.
Yep.
Mid-East.
Yep.
Robert Poole, Friendships winner, was fourth.
Yep. He was strong in the Robert Poole actually started on the outside pole. I thought he was.
There was a lot of guys that I don't know their names on here that I don't recognize that was at the Mid-East.
Yeah.
But Padula didn't have a good night. He finished 13th.
He actually did have a good night. He was leading the race and had a flat right rear,
Yeah.
right
Okay.
front of me.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
That's not a good night. Chase
Yeah.
Cardwell was there in the 121 machine. He finished 9th. You said Kenny Kellum was there.
Kenny Kellum was there.
He had some bad luck.
He had bad luck.
And then Caleb McLaughlin picked up the win
Yep.
in the Mid-East Street Stocks. Ricky Green finished 4th.
Yeah. Ricky, brand new race car too. Segment race car.
I was looking real quick. Where's Pete Stewart?
Where's who?
Stewart.
He wasn't there. I couldn't believe
Yeah.
it, man. I was
I was
like,
like, where's Stewart?
yeah, he wasn't there.
Because he's always there.
This is the longest I've seen Baby D quiet. I know he was wide open before the show, and
Talking like crazy.
yeah, really,
Baby D was wide open before the show.
yeah.
That camera come on. It's like,
He got the quiet mouth.
got lockjaw or something over there.
Yeah. You gonna watch race cars some more? Is that the plan?
Yeah.
No, you told me you wasn't gonna watch them more.
Wash Day.
I got it.
It's Wash Day.
Wash Day.
Yeah, it's Wash Day.
Wash day.
Those are the worst days. Racing. Especially if it's a muddy night.
A muddy night. Ain't been anywhere anywhere, has it?
Say what?
Ain't been no muddy nights anywhere, has
no.
it?
It's usually
it
been pretty
has.
good. Every race I've run so far has been dust.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be glad when it gets summer so we can have that moisture come back on the track.
It's summer, so more should come back.
Yeah. Caleb actually finished 7th Friday night. Brandon Simmons says.
Friday night.
Yeah, at Gaffney. Caleb Simmons.
I didn't pull that off the screen.
Of course, the Supers. Man, we done dropped viewers like crazy. They came to see Caleb, Kobe, and Dalton. They don't want to hear about the race rundowns now.
No race rundowns.
Yeah. Supers is at Bristol. Madden got him a win Friday night, and Fergie time Saturday night. Nobody deserves a win more than Chris Ferguson. I'm gonna tell you what the bad luck he's had.
He had better luck last year at Bristol there.
He did. Man. What are you looking for?
A schedule.
Oh, for Mid-East?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Carolina Speedway.
Of course.
April 15th.
What is it?
April 15th at Carolina Speedway.
Probably.
March 9th. Yeah.
That's the week after we go back to Friendship. We'll be back at Friendship April 9th. And then the 15th is Carolina Speedway.
Yep.
So the Mid-East tour. Moving on down to
Blue Ridge Outlaws will be at Lakeview this weekend.
Lakeview. I ain't never been that race.
April 2nd.
Y'all ever
Slideways.
been to Lakeview? I ain't
I
either.
never been.
Slideways.
I hear it's long straightaways.
I like
Antioch. Horsepower Park's the one with the long.
Fast racetrack. Huh?
Now, the Horsepower Parks has got the long straightaways.
Do they really?
Yes, that's all it is over there, straightaways.
I've never been down
Like a
there.
hairpin turn.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Lancaster done it. It's like small type corner.
Yeah, Lancaster, boy.
I love that place too.
Yeah.
Lancaster.
Lancaster, yeah, you gotta call it
I
Lancaster.
call it Lancaster.
Man, you had to fight your way out. That's what Bumperjack told us.
Bumperjack back on Wednesday nights.
Yes, he will. Wednesday night, don't forget.
With winter interviews.
Yep. What do y'all think about the Final Four NCAA?
UNC all the way.
UNC.
Here we talking about basketball racing show. We went backwards.
Go Heels. I'm not a basketball fan, but my wife pulls for the Tar Heels, so I'm pulling for the Tar Heels.
I'm gonna stay out of this conversation
Because I'm not messing with my wife.
because I'm outnumbered. I just look and see what else I had on there.
She's pretty till she gets mad.
She's pretty until she gets mad.
Yeah.
Where's the next Mid-East 602 race at, Dalton?
I ain't got a
You
clue.
ain't got a clue? I figured you'd know.
I can pull it up on my phone. Dirt on dirt.
Yeah, go to dirt on the dirt.
That pulled up right
I had Mid-East modifieds.
Probably Carolina.
Might be. Is it Carolina? So they all at Carolina this weekend. But next week,
They show you
19th.
a lot on their Facebook page, don't they? Nope.
So do y'all I know, Dalton, you said you wasn't going to follow a series this year, right?
We're gonna run as many of the stuff we can. I don't know if we'll make the Carolina.
Really? How about you, Kobe? You going to run 604 Mid-East
Yeah,
stuff?
we're gonna try to because they're all not too far away. You know.
Yeah, they're usually together, right?
They stay pretty
They're
local.
pretty close.
Yeah.
We race most of the tracks that we run.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. The thing is, on Fridays, you gotta leave pretty early because 85 traffic is pretty
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gotten better, but you know.
It's-
I haven't been to Carolina in a couple of years.
Carolina's a fun little track. You've been to Carolina, haven't you? Yeah, you went last year. I thought you did.
It's been a while since I've been there.
That's a fun little racetrack. I remember, I got to tell this story. I always tell this story when we start talking about Carolina Speedway. I went to Carolina Speedway back in the 90s, early 90s, and it was I'm sure the same people, I'm sure it's I know it is because I've been there, a whole lot nicer facility than it was back then, let's just say. And they had a trailer in the pits down there, a mobile home, like a mobile home trailer. And inside the trailer was a guy with a gas grill. He was cooking. I walk up to the guy with the gas grill and say, "Hey, man, where's the concession stand? He said, flip the burger. He said, I am the concession stand. I said, well, where's the bathroom at? He pointed that trailer, and I had some red Simpson racing shoes on. I walked in that trailer, man, and they had carpet in the trailer. I walked in there and pissed, made my shoes soaking wet, dude. People done pissed on the carpet. I said, oh, where am I at now?
You was there.
It's a whole lot nicer facility than it was back then. I promise you.
All right. We're talking about Natural Bridge is going to be open this. Is it this weekend?
Yeah, they practiced this past weekend, I think.
Oh. To me, that is one of the nicest racing services I've seen in a long time. But the facility's not all that great.
Really? Missy wants to go up there because that's where her family.
I went for the Ultimate Super Late Models.
Uh-huh.
The pits on the backstretch, they had a catering bunch there doing barbecue. The grandstands, there was a church or volunteer fire department with Blackstones cooking.
Oh, yeah.
Now that's all there was. That was the concessions.
I like that track. It's pretty cool. I went there one time. That was last year, and I loved the event. It was a cool track.
I liked the track when I saw it. Like I said, the surface was cool. No wall in 3 and 4.
I was there when somebody went off the track. It's like that pond area. We were there for that race.
Somebody went off in it was either Street Stocks, Renegades, or something like that super race I was up there for.
Nicole, didn't you run Virginia Motor Speedway in that big race?
Yeah,
I thought you did.
Yeah,
That's one of the nicest facilities.
Yeah, it's a nice track. It's a nice track. It's nice.
But see you, pal. Come on, get on the show. But Virginia Motor Speedway, that's a long way, man.
Yeah, it's a little ways from where we are.
Yeah, it is, dude. I drove it. We drove it, watched the race, and drove back the same day. But we did Townsville, Tennessee like that too, dude. We went up to Townsville for the Lucas race, watched and drove back the same day.
That's a track I want to go to, is Townsville.
Oh.
I like Bulls Gap. I love Bulls Gap.
Dude, Townsville, that's a sight to see right there, man. Jameson McBride, he went to Townsville. And he was like, wow, man. He took the super.
He was Bulls Gap.
No, he went to
I
Townsville.
think it was Townsville.
Yeah.
No, I like Bulls Gap. I went in there and we was American All-Star Crate Series. And I go in the corner, and I got in there hard, and all 4 come off the ground.
No way.
Yeah, come off the floor. I said, oh my God. I didn't know at the time. Then I saw a picture of it. Whoa.
Whoa.
You know, it's a cool track. I love that place.
I've never been to Bulls Gap. I like to go up there.
It's cool.
They say it's cold up there all the time.
It gets cold. Yeah, it gets a little chilly at night. You know, you get your sun, like keeps your wool warm. Then when that sun goes down, it gets a little chilly.
Oh, yeah.
If you're up in the mountain.
So you're down in the bottom too, right?
Yeah.
What track do you want to visit, Dalton? I know you want to go to Eldora.
I don't care. I want to go everywhere.
You want to go East Bay too, right?
Yeah.
East Bay.
Yeah,
East Bay's bad.
That's where we're going to go next year, I think.
East Bay's
We were
bad.
trying to go this year, but we couldn't make it. But that's a track we want to go to. And we went to Volusia and we got rained out. We were on that 2 days, that back-to-back racing they had.
Yeah.
It rained us out. So we drove all down there and got rained out. But that's a track I want to go to as well. All-Tech. Eldora would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I wish they would run crate races down there. That would be cool. Y'all could go wide open down there.
It's wide open everywhere now.
You're right. Yeah, true.
You gotta
True story.
drive it deep.
Yeah.
I learned that at Friendship. Then I get a little practicing. I was like, I know where I gotta go. I know where Mark's going to be. I go on the corner. Like, pretty fast. So
Right.
I'll take it.
But well, it sure has been a pleasure. I guess about 45 minutes we've been. If anybody's got a comment or anything, question for either one of these guys, just shoot it up. I can't believe we still got 25 people watching.
Been pretty steady at 25 and 30.
Yeah. And we just sitting here bull crapping. So,
No.
yeah. Next week, we have got Dylan Warden. Matt, yeah.
Now you keep up with the schedule. I don't do the scheduling. That's you.
Yes, Dylan Warden.
You sure?
Yeah.
Positive.
Yeah. Dylan Warden.
'Cause I don't know who all we got coming up.
I got to contact him, make sure. But we got Dylan Warden coming up next week, four-cylinder driver from Friendship Motor Speedway. Look forward to him. And going to be on Talking Circles with Chris Carter
That's next Tuesday.
That's next Tuesday.
And I'm assuming he's going to be on tomorrow, or is he banned from Facebook?
I'm assuming he's going to be on tomorrow.
'Cause I think it goes through race 22.
See, John says, Dalton, you got that big motor fix yet?
Not yet. It says 603.
That pig, yeah, that pig 603's. They got it on the back of the truck. You're gonna take it to Earl now.
You gonna let me drive your 602 now? Yeah.
I think I'm gonna swing this by y'all because I threw it out to a couple late model drivers. They don't like the idea too much, but I think it'd be pretty cool.
Oh, Lord.
I'm thinking of getting new car guys and line everybody up.
You're crazy. I don't know where this is going, man.
Don't worry. You don't want to know where it's going.
Man, it would be interesting. You put a late model driver in front of the U car driver. All right, everybody draws numbers.
No.
I told you don't want to hear this. Mike Folks says he's buying him a go-kart.
Mike is buying a go-kart. Could you drive a U-car? U-car hard to drive, they say.
Never drove one.
I know.
I'd like to drive anything.
You know,
Wi-Fi, street style, anything. I'll drive anything.
Can't Stop the Hop ain't in here. I hadn't seen him yet.
Nobody's seen Can't Stop the Hop yet, but practice does.
But hold on. Me and him had a conversation before he left there that night from practice.
Uh-huh.
I said, it's a whole lot different from in front wheels pulling you around there from in back wheels pushing you around
exactly
here.
Right. You said that right. Who was it telling me? I think it was Kevin Slate. He said a U-car is a whole lot harder to drive than a race car. I mean,
different, you're driving like this.
Yeah.
Late models like this.
Timmy Landers always said that everybody ought to have to run Super Street.
yeah.
Because if you can learn how to drive a Super Street, everything else is a breeze.
You got to turn that steering wheel 100 times through the corner.
He said everything else is a breeze after that.
Well, guys, I sure appreciate y'all coming on.
Appreciate it.
Kobe, you come quite a way from Salisbury, man. Appreciate that.
Of course.
Dalton, he got out of bed, so we appreciate you getting out of bed.
He
buddy.
said he worked today.
Yeah, he worked.
Beauty sleep.
I think
Or
what
beauty
Tim
sleep.
told me. Tim said
I
that.
had school this morning.
Yeah, he had to go to school.
I gotta go to school. It's easiest schedule. I'm going to school for an hour and leave.
Yeah, your mom texted me the other morning, and she's like, "I'll get Kobe to message after he gets out of school." I'm like, "Okay." 2 seconds later, you text me. I'm like, "Oh, he done text me."
Yeah, so I go to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. I go to high school, and on Thursdays I have a college class taking HVAC classes.
Yeah.
And I'm there for 4 hours on the class.
You're in HVAC too,
I'm getting into it. Yeah,
Dude,
Aim higher, man. Aim higher.
all these guys. I'm in the wrong business. Y'all all got late models and stuff.
Whoa.
But I won't work for my dad. Then have my certification. Just fall.
Is that what your dad does?
No,
HVAC?
he does. He's starting his own business. So
Oh, does he? Man, I'm in the wrong business. I got to get me an HVAC license.
Everybody, I mean, times are tough. I guess you could say you make some money doing that, and it's dedication, but make some money.
Yeah, oh yeah, man.
Yeah, it's one of them things that's always going to be there.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
matter
yeah,
what.
you're-
need it. Like
Well, I went for funeral home embalmer to HVAC guy. I don't know which one I want to be. Yeah.
Fuel direction, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, those guys are dying to come in there.
Everybody dying to get there.
yeah, like there's a lot of people in my class that are trying to work. They're doing other jobs, taking the classes, then they leave that job and go start working on HVAC.
Yeah.
Do a job like that.
Well, I work at a funeral home. I embalm people
Okay.
and drive her.
I did not know that.
You did not know that?
Is he lying?
Yeah.
I don't know what people do. What do you do?
I lay in the hammock all day.
I mean,
Yeah.
I grew up at a funeral home
I retired.
because my mama run Brook Flower Basket at Stokesdale right beside the funeral home. So when I was a kid, that's where I stayed, was in the office of the funeral home because they had cable TV before anybody else did.
Yeah. Better you than me.
I don't think nothing about it, but
I had him, man.
I grew up around it.
I had him. You give me up. Dalton threw me under the bus.
No,
But-
stuff like it don't bother me.
All right, guys. Well, we've kept you enough of your Monday night, man. Again, thank y'all for coming on so much. Appreciate y'all. Want to thank JBS Builders. out of Walnut Cove, North Carolina, Joey Smith. Give Joey a call if you need any anything decks, whatever built. 336-712-6049.
Travis Lawson at Stokes Apparel for all your apparel needs, hats, shirts, hoodies, coats, anything you need printed, he can print it on your apparel.
And we got T-shirts and hoodies available on the Backstretch. T-shirts $20, hoodies $25. Anything over 3X $27.
It's $2 extra. Yep.
And $2 extra for T-shirts.
Dalton Jacobs Racing's got T-shirts.
Dalton Jacobs Racing's got T-shirts.
I got t-shirts.
Colby Quick's
Kobe's
got.
got
I got
T-shirts.
t-shirts, yeah.
I've been
Does
meaning
it say
to get a
Tar Heel
T-shirt.
Terror on it?
It's got.
I need a T-shirt, man.
I brought one for you.
Oh, did you really?
I don't know if I got the right color. I hope I didn't. I got 2 of them, so I got both.
All right, cool deal, man.
We'll make it happen.
We'll make it happen.
I didn't forget about that.
You the man. NRS race scoring. Nick Roberts scoring. Look for us at a racetrack with your transponder needs and scoring needs. We'll be on Race Monitor and Race Pass this year.
We'll be on my race pass at Friendship Motor Speedway. 311 will be on Race Monitor, and depending on how service is, we'll have both at Friendship. Just depends.
Yeah.
Ooh, trying to figure what we went to. I jumped screens there.
You
You done him, hadn't you?
Yeah, you ain't done Tate yet.
Okay. This thing's jumping around on me. I don't like doing my own, so I had to make him do that one.
Yeah.
Tate logging in Firewood at a low gap. That's the hillbilly of Zach Tate. For all your logging and Firewood needs, give them a call at 336-757-6706.
Our friends at R&B Enterprise, Ricky and Dustin Brim up on Cape Fork Road in Madison for all your mechanic car needs, paint needs, whatever. They do it all. 336-427-7425.
And Vinyl Lance Horsepower, Randy's Custom Lettering out of Walnut Cove. Check out Randy and Chris for all your vinyl and decal and sign needs at 336-591-9301. I'll give it up here in a minute. Couldn't find the button. Big Deborah.
Big Deborah. And guys, again, thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Damn, tongue-tied again.
Tongue-tied again.
I know. Kobe got me all twisted up here.
You got JSI in the background?
You got JSI, yep. Don't forget JSI Race Products. You're around Rockingham County area, Reedsville, Eden, Stonewall. Don't forget to come check out JSI Race Products, 336-637-8333. And they'll hook you up on some race car parts. Not even a sponsor. Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Yeah.
Shameless plug. Look at you.
Well, he's smiling.
Yeah. Guys, thank y'all so much and spending time with us on this Monday night. Y'all have a good, safe week. Thank y'all so much. Nick, take us out of here.
And remember, guys, if you're not at a dirt track, it's your own asphalt.